Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Jasmine and I'm going to show you how I style my curly hair. I have a lot of it and I don't know, I like the messy look. I use Deva Curl products. I swear by Deva Curl. It's the best product that I've ever gotten my hands on. I got it from Amazon and I get like the huge big like jug bottles. Like you can't go wrong with these because with, you know, when you have this much hair, you're going to want to buy a lot of products. Ooh, it's got water all over it, it's splashing on me. But anyway, so please keep watching. I'm also going to link in there all the things I use, and I'm also going to show you guys how I did my makeup today, which is really simple, fresh, cute for the summer, dewy. I'm using 3 brushes and a lot of e.l.f. makeup, you know, really budget friendly makeup. So if you'd like to see what I do and how I do my hair and my makeup, please keep watching. So first you're going to want to comb your hair out and make sure that you take out all the tangles, and you know, just make sure that you have a nice smooth cuticle. Next you're going to want to apply your gel. I use a good amount of gel and I just spread it all over my hair and make sure that it's evenly distributed through all of my hair. So I'm going to need a little extra and I put it on there, rub it in your hands and flip your head over and make sure that you're evenly distributing all of the gel through so that each strand is coated. And that's really, really important because if you have any dry areas, it's going to get really fluffy and it's just not going to hold the curl as good as it should. Next, you're going to comb it out one more time just to make sure that, you know, all of the tangles are out and that each curl is defined. A lot of people don't like to do this because they think it makes it frizzier, but for me, I like it because it makes my hair really cute and I like the little, you know, messy look. Now, I like to use a towel because I don't, or actually a t-shirt, sorry. I don't use towels because they tend to make my hair more frizzy than what I'd like it to be, so I like to use a t-shirt. Now you're just going to reshape your hair and make sure that, you know, your part is where you want it to be at and that each hair is laying where you'd like it to be. Now for my favorite part, I like to use the diffuser. I love the Sedu Revolution hair dryer. It is like the best thing that I've ever bought. It was like $170, so it's gonna cost you a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. Now you're gonna wanna take the diffuser and bring it up towards your head just to get it all diffused. Next I'm gonna moisturize. Always gotta moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Can't stress that enough. Next I'm gonna put my primer base, which is the PrimeTime by Bareminerals Foundation Primer in Nuetralizing. I'm just gonna smooth that all over. Next I'm gonna be applying my foundation with the Bareminerals Flawless brush, and I'm going to be using the Bareskin by Bareminerals, the Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. It works really well. I love this foundation. Next, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. I love this concealer. It's so cheap. It was like $5 at the store, and I swear by this stuff. And it, you know, when you run out, you can just go back to the store and grab it really quick. I love a cheap find that is, you know, works really well. Love e.l.f. products. So now I'm just going to be smoothing it underneath my eyes and on my chin now, you see. And then on the cupid's bow and all up along my nose. And then I'm going to buff it in. And just make sure you have it, you know, evenly buffed throughout the skin, just to make sure that it looks smooth and that there's no visible lines. Now I'm going gonna contour. I'm gonna do a light contour because I don't want to do it really dark. It's daytime look, so I want to make sure that it looks natural. So I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. moisturizing foundation stick, and again, this is so cheap, $6. I love e.l.f. And it is in the color Coffee. I really love this stuff. So you're just gonna buff it in and make sure that, you know, there's no visible lines again. And don't mind that on my nose. It's, you know, you're just gonna get buffed in anyway, so you don't have to be perfect. And now you see I have nice glowing skin. Now I'm going to be applying another product by e.l.f. It's the highlighter stick, and it is in persimmon. I don't know if I said that right, persimmon. So yeah, you're just going to blend in all of the highlighter and make sure that there's no visible marks. I'm going to apply some on the cheekbones to, you know, really bring the cheekbones forward. And I'm just going to buff it in and make sure that it's completely even. Next, I'm going to apply a blush, which is also by e.l.f. It is the 4 Quad Blush Palette in dark. So I'm just going to apply that on the cheekbones, and in an upward motion, I'm going to bring it up just to bring out that cheek some more. I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I love this thing. I just got it and it was like $18 at Sephora. I might be wrong. I think it was like 21. But anyway, it works really good. And the color I'm using is chocolate. I like to use a lighter color on my eyebrows. So I'm just going to fill in the other eyebrow. They don't have to be exactly perfect. I just try to make it, you know, sort of even, but you know, they don't have to be completely twins. Next, I'm going to use the brow powder, which is also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the Brow Powder Duo and also in chocolate. And I love this stuff. I also just got this and I believe it was also $21 to $23 at Sephora. So I'm just going to take a eyebrow brush and I'm going to fill it in the brows. Lastly, I'm going to just brush out the eyebrows and make sure that they look very natural. Onto the eyeshadow, I'm putting eye primer on first, and this is by Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I love this stuff. It's the best. I seriously use this and I go out clubbing and I wake up the next morning and I still look like I'm gonna go to prom. It's amazing. Now I'm going to apply an liquid eyeshadow. I forget the name of this eyeshadow, but I got it in the Ipsy bag like in March or something like that. But I really like it because it's simple and you just swipe it on and dab it in. So just blend that in. And the mascara I'm using now is Telescopic Lash by L'Oreal Paris, and I love this stuff. It works really well, and I saw another YouTuber use it and she really liked it, and I love it. I definitely recommend it. I believe it's like $8 or $9 at like CVS or any kind of drugstore. Now I'm using the Anastasia highlighter, and it's a matte highlighter crayon in Camille. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dab that on and spread it out and make sure that it's evenly placed on the eyebrow bone. And that's that. Shake out your hair and make sure you fluff it out. I like to flip my head over and just kind of shake it all the way out.